All right, welcome in Pesky Pole YouTube channel, and we are starting a 1991 MLB season replay. I was about 16 years old, and unlike my 1941 replay, which I wasn't alive for, obviously, this one is pretty cool because I remember these games, these teams, these players, and so forth. Of course, I am managing the Red Sox. I always manage the Red Sox. And if we look here early on at opening day, which is April 8th, here are the games that were played April 8th. And we'll go to the Red Sox game first. Red Sox to Blue Jays. As you know, the Blue Jays win the AL East that year. Um, and they're a good team. They win it all in 92, 93. So this was kind of their mini dynasty here. So opening day, a tough loss. Clemens on the hill. And you can see the lineup right there. Wade Boggs leading off, goes 0 for 5. That's a problem right there. Jordy Reed with a hit there. Greenwood with a nice 3 for 4. Jack Clark, this is his first game as a member of the Red Sox. Picked up as a free agent in the offseason. He goes 0 for 4. There's Burks and Bernansky with 2 hits and 2 RBIs. He drove in both runs. And the Red Sox lose it in extra innings, 3-2. Clemens goes 9, gives up 8 hits and 3 runs, strikes out 7, walks 2, and gets the loss. And Dave Stieb pitches well. Their ace, good pitching matchup. Mike Timlin, who will become a Red Sox key player some 13 years later in the 04 title. He gets the win in relief, goes 2 1/3, strikes out 1 to give up a hit. So a good job from Timlin. Speaking of old Red Sox players, Carlton Fisk, the old Carlton Fisk, 1991. He's an old man. He, on opening day, goes to Baltimore and hits 2 out. And the White Sox lose the game 8-7. Ripken also homers. White Sox, a solid team right here. You got Tim Raines DHing, the one dog, Lance Johnson, Ventura, Frank Thomas. You see Pasqua pinching a young Sammy Sosa in right field, Ozzie Guillen at short, Fletcher, and of course Blackjack McDowell against the Orioles. And look at these names. These names bring back such good memories growing up watching baseball as a kid. It's good to see that stuff there. So that's a pretty cool game there. The Yankees are a bad team in 1991, and they lose opening day 10-7 as Cecil Fielder homers in that one. Frank Tanana gets the win. Mike Henneman the save. They win that one. The Royals and Brett Saberhagen pick up the win over the Indians, 3-1. Beat Greg Swindell. And this one here is a cool one. Okay, so Rich Gossage gets the win in a 3-1 ball game. What's cool about this is in real life, this was the first time. Okay, let me say this right. So first of all, Nolan Ryan gets the start. And so let's go check that real quick. Nolan Ryan goes 6, gives up 9 hits, strikes out 8, walks 1. Good job by him. Rich Gossage comes in and throws 2 innings. Okay. Gives up, let's see here, 2 innings and gives up no earned runs. Okay, and gets that done. Jeff Russell the save. Not sure why his ERA is that high, though. I'm not sure. That might be because I played more games. So, anyway, the big thing here is in real life, the Nolan Ryan got to start, and Rich Gossage came in relief. It was the first time in Major League Baseball history that a starting pitcher with 300 wins, at least 300 wins, and a guy with 300 saves, and Rich Gossage, appeared in the same game as teammates. So that was kind of a big mile marker there for that. So that's one game there. The defending champion, Cincinnati Reds, who won in 1990, get an 8-7 win. They beat Mike Scott. Rob Dibble gets the save. Tuffy Rhodes for the Houston Astros. He's known for opening day home runs, and he goes deep in this one for an opening day home run. So pretty cool there. In New York, the Phillies beat the Mets on opening day. The Mets never lose opening day. They lose in this one here, and Dale Murphy the Philadelphia Phillies goes deep, number 1 of the season. Kevin McReynolds also goes deep. Terry Mulholland beats Doc Gooden for the win. And then Montreal at Pittsburgh. In this one, the Expos with a 3-2 win. Pittsburgh, of course, wins the NL East that year and wins it the following year. And doesn't quite ever get to the World Series, though. And Dennis Martinez gets the win. Doug Drabek the loss. Ivan Calderon with a home run, number 1 for Montreal. And a skinny kid named Barry Bonds goes deep for the Pirates. He has a big year in 91. Let's see the same thing in our replay. So kind of going through here, Rance Mulliniks with the play of the day in my game against the Red Sox. Bottom of the 10th, and he had a walk-off single. And, of course, my game gets the big fan rating for the day. No roster moves there. You can take a look at home runs. Carlton Fisk, of course, leads the American League in home runs now with his big day there. And so that's kind of how opening day looks at it from April 8th, 1991. We'll come back with a few more short videos as we kind of get through our replay of PC Replay Baseball 1991.